Hello, everybody. It's Susan Walter with Spiritual Sunday, and this week I'm going to share with you about cathedral libraries. These are, another type of quartz crystal. Um, and again, using Katrina Raphael's book. This is volume number 3. Okay, and just to show you too, and because these are difficult to recognize. Here's the picture that is in the book, and you see the whole crystal still comes to a single point, but there are other crystals, see, like that one on the side. And here's an example. Yeah, I know some of you have seen this before because this is also a time link crystal. So crystals can be multiple things, but you see there's other crystals like growing on the side of that. I'm not sure if you're seeing that, but it still comes to just one single point up at the top. See, there's, like two separate other crystals growing on that side. Maybe it's easier to see. Let's try this one is also would be considered a cathedral because there's still just, once you come to the top, there's just a single point. There is another crystal there like growing on the side that its point kind of grows into the side. And this one's also a self-healed, double terminated and self-healing crystal. So they can be multiple things. But just to read you a little bit about, the name Cathedral Library represents both a place where God is acknowledged, a cathedral, as well as a site of knowledge and learning, a library. God is usually experienced with the heart, where the intuitive sense and learning generally occurs with the mind and the intellect. The cathedral libraries are a place where like-minded people can jointly balance their intuitive sense of inner knowing with pure intellect. As mental equilibrium occurs in this way, the causal chakra is activated and the wisdom of the soul can take tangible form in thoughts that the mind is capable of understanding. Cathedrals as well as libraries can be somewhat impersonal and that they exist to serve whoever may come into them. But all of those who enter into such places have a common purpose or goal, to learn and or to relate to God. Cathedral libraries combine the attributes of both places that are destined to gather people around them who have common intentions and goals. The common denominator among all of the people who will consciously work with these crystals will be their shared attunement to the light, the love of God, and the quest for greater truth and knowledge. In a sense, a cathedral library is like a learned professor or an enlightened master around whom many people gather in order to learn. The master crystal establishes the order, sets the tone of the teaching, and determines the way in which specific information will be disseminated. The responsibility of those who come to learn is to decide what subject matter they want to be taught. Once clear intention is set forth by the participants, they can then open their minds to receive information that the crystal will transmit. And reading the rest of the information in the book, my understanding is these are the type of crystals that appear approximately every 2,000 years as we move from different ages, as we move from the Piscean age to the Aquarian age. They appeared predominantly 2,000 years ago as they moved from the age of Taurus to the age of Pisces at the time of Christ. These are, tools to accumulate knowledge as well as to store knowledge for future generations. So these are our professors, our teachers. They also gather and store our knowledge for the future. So, just like any crystal, you use them with intention, but with the intention of pure love and pure light. So if you have any questions about me or the art that I create or any of the other like crystal singing bowl meditations, things that I do, you can find all that information on my website, susanwalterart.com. And please take a moment to like and share these videos. Even make a comment, or if you have any questions, please post those in the comments, and I look forward to hearing from you.